Cartel a fuck on fi bust on and the man does a fuck on out. Call him a fuck on out and not reach now in a music same way. You know see what all on the TikTok.
People if tell you when you're wrong and fit tell it we say you tap it.
Something no look right.
What a go on pan the Monday, people. Wanna bless up on yourself, you know, I have some interesting topics coming up. Wanna stick around, don't go nowhere. Wanna know the flame how it got a be a kushukasha.
Okay guys, I want to start this video off by saying I love Vybz Kartel. That's my boss. One boss, world boss, do you get it? However, that is not Vybz Kartel.
Nah, man. Nah, man.
In solidarity with your leader, Comrade Mark. Time come.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
The Intence, we are going to need your pay Tech 9 in one of the parts there. We are going to want your pay that youth here, because you are using voice in a song. And see me, you're mad in the street and want help.
Can't take this no more now.
Potential kid. One part in a song where you say, before you turn. Before you turn a Batman, I prefer turn a raper.
Little Vybz. It's a tape.
Yeah.
Last and no rape.
I tell you TV. Tell you with the matic. I tell you I body flag and me not have to tell you.
So people, I want to check this out. The St. Vincent Prime Minister getting crazy bash, you know. All because through the man go put him on in a Jamaica politics, man. Tell you, be a kushukasha. The Jamaicans them forward out and a bash him. Boy, oh boy. All because through the man basically a push up Mark Golden, you know. The Jamaican them not having it. Be a kushukasha going over on TikTok. But anyhow, viewers, me gonna run a video with a young man talking about the whole situation. The man I met the Prime Minister over St. Vincent know say, oi, Jamaicans don't play with them politics. Boy, oh boy.
In solidarity with your leader, Comrade Mark. Time come.
St. Vincent's and the Grenadines people. What is your Prime Minister doing here? Meddling in Jamaica's business? Like seriously, we need to know. And Mr. Gonzalez, sir, as a respectable leader across the Caribbean, at this very moment in time, sir, politics in Jamaica is serious, sir. Very serious. Because you come in here, sir, as a Prime Minister of a next country talking on behalf of a candidate. They gave the impression that you're supporting them, that you are here to convince Jamaicans to vote for them. Hence, the topic is bring in the heat. You have social media platform literally saying, and put it in the context of you being here as a support for the People's National Party to gain power. Now, sir, that can be very treacherous and dangerous for regional integration, for trade relationship, for relationship between countries, and it can spill a bad image, sir, in relation to CARICOM agreements.
Recording dancehall artist Potential Kid, known for his hit song "Jah So Nice." People, I come across a video over on TikTok with a female. I'm gonna tell you, the female exposed Potential Kid and also beat Potential Kid for when I'm go say in a song. The same song, "Jah So Nice." The man I make the people them know say, you know. You see, instead of him turn a fisherman, him rather turn a graper. What a kushukasha. Then, that the song the Jamaicans them did really make turn it bout ya. Promoting grape. But anyhow, viewers, I want to check out what moms have to say.
Little Vybz. It's a tape.
Yeah.
Last and no rape.
Anybody remember Potential Kid? The man that used to sing about fuck with them. There and then, you know no artist to me. You probably want a job, but you know no artist. We sing about fuckery. Normally, I want to talk to the artists them upfront and personal. You, me not even in my classroom. I want you out to do. You know, we used to go to school and we did bad read and teacher put in our son to stand up. And then someone stand up and ask Potential Kid a question. Because Potential Kid, what make you write this or who write this give you sing? Because I live in fuckery now. Yes. Potential Kid. One part in a song where you say, before you turn. Before you turn a Batman, I prefer turn a raper. You could have changed that and say before you turn a body man, rather turn a shooter or something like so. But rape a potential kid. Me can't take you serious after me hear that part of song they right there so. Because this was living for God no, me not tell no lie. Anybody see potential kid? Then someone talk to him right at the classroom doorway. Me not tell no lie potential kid. Cause why? And I who write this girl for sing. Cause this a living for free now, you know so me can't bother.
Little Vybz, it a tape. Yeah. Laws are no real.
So people, I want to check this out. Recording dancehall artist Intence get called out for pay a madman, all because through the artist use the madman sound. So the people they must say Intence, you need to reach out and see to it that you do the right thing, you know, because the madman him need certain things. It don't look good. Well, me know this for a fact say Intence I go reach out, you know. Remember, you know, Intence did use Pastor Comedy sound and him reach out to Pastor Comedy and do the right thing. Pastor Comedy, I wagwan, come like you fall off me G. I don't hear nothing more about you. But anyhow, viewers, make we check out a video with a female and make we know definitely, you know, say Intence, you need to reach out. So check out wagwan.
The Intence, we are gonna need your pay Tech 9 in one on the pause there. We are gonna want your pay that youth here, cause you are using voice in a song. And see me, you're mad in the street and want help. See him? Look for him.
Yeah, for true.
I want help.
Who's the Intence?
Can I use listen where we are talking about.
12 years. Luga. Pump rifle. Straight down bullet.
Tell him.
40, 12 gauge. 2 mouth pump action. Murder weapon. See? How much you sell it for? How much you buy it for?
Yes.
40 pound of coke.
Yes.
See? And 4 whistler.
Look at the man dirty, man want help here.
You know, dirty.
Yeah, he want help.
So now people, me come across a video with a female and she speak about recording dancehall artist Vybz Kartel. Well. Basically, you know, when me I get to understand, she I said the same thing where DJ Kentucky I say. That is not recording dancehall artist Vybz Kartel where we know. Jah Jah God. Every day is just another story. But anyhow, viewers, me go and play the video with the female. You, the viewers, want to talk to me in the comment section. Let me know if you agree with what she has said, or feel free to let me know if you disagree. And for all who never did check out the DJ Kentucky video speaking about the whole situation about Vybz Kartel, I'm going to leave a link in my comment section. You click the link and go check out it.
Okay, guys, I want to start this video off by saying I love Vybz Kartel. That's my boss, one boss, world boss, do you get it? However, that is not Vybz Kartel. That is not Vybz Kartel. Let me tell you that 5 times. That is not Vybz Kartel. Because, I know that because I understand he has like Graves' disease or whatever, but that is not Vybz Kartel. They released some next person, like all of a sudden this guy believes in God. However, in interviews he was saying, I don't believe in a God, blah, blah, blah. And most people in the industry, they don't believe in God. They believe in our God, but they don't believe in our God, like Jesus Christ. They will never say Jesus Christ is my savior. Do you get it? They don't believe in God. And all of a sudden, he believes in God. Like, it's not making sense. And like, you see the industry, they're not just going to release you like that just for the free. There's something going on, and they always release a clone. Because once something like that happens, you're done. Or they'll just release a clone. Because I think Vybz Kartel is like dead. He must be dead because that is not the same Vybz Kartel. I've even been analysing their lips. I'm like, this is my boss, but that's not my boss at the same time. That's not the world boss, we know.
Hold on there, you know I don't understand what go on. You know watch the video and you can't like the video. Jah Jah God, you hate me bad. But anyhow, please me I beg you, give the video a like. Share up the video if you is a new viewer to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. All heap of respect for that, you know. Well. Me come across a video with Ivani and who? Shauna Chin, them they over on TikTok. People, Ivani, of course, Shauna Chin, I say, Cartel, a stab out her. Jano, boy, oh boy. Anyhow, more onto the check out what I go on because I be a kusha kasha.
Cartel a fuck on fi boss and the man does a fuck out, call him a fuck out and not reach now in a music same way. You know see what all on the TikTok.
People have to tell you when you're wrong and fi tell it we say you tap it. Them uphold with your madness. That's why you always do it. You need some people like me now if you tell you when you're not afraid of your mouth and tell you straight say if you stop do the fuck with them. Cause the girl not trouble you. We have to give example and I call the woman name for.
Serpent. Cause you must think that I go bus in a 2025 for gone back I'm on tour. As a man on a shame because I see man with wife and still each up and I know not fucking same when you have your wife, you know. I will bust up liberty over here. Or a vendetta, me say. Strictly vendetta, me say.
Alkaline, so we don't know how comes now all of a sudden not that you say. You no loyal a blood clot. You no loyal girl. You no loyal a blood clot. You. She want mute me that a fear business. Me a chat over here so. That a fear business. She want blood clot mute me. Boy. When if you tell her when she wrong, 4 person 1 rose chat. 4 person 1 rose.
You see this present day dancehall music here, where we see I go on about the players, the trap music and the trapper them and all these things. It's a thing. It really a thing, the whole society. And when a man tell you say the music now have nothing to do with nothing, it's foolish to see him attack. Because him was influenced by our next DJ and our next DJ was influenced by the next DJ. So don't talk about say it's the parents them should not look after them. The parents them is looking after them picnic as far as them can do it. You is responsible for take it to the next level. You don't responsible for carry it, go way down in the pit. And I hear some big artists or some big dreadlocks, respectable Rastaman I tell man. How come mothers become a bad word all of a sudden? Man used to talk that long time, you know, but it's the first time. If you tell a man that you know you hear them fight, no, it's a normal thing like Ras. You know man say Ras. Mothers become bad word, Rasta. Your mother become a bad word. When a man tell me that it's a bad word, you tell him, you know. So how it reach a stage, How it reach a stage where a man just make video with man in a body bag and gonna run around the car and all them things there. And you to watch that and who not talk about say that have nothing to do with nothing. It's mad no mad man. Because you know can make little money here, so no money there, so money here, so when you think say money is the power. Look here man. You say today for you and tomorrow for me, it's straight going on. So we really depend on the IRS right now. And you can make some money and, you know, whole heap of girls and champagne and all them something there. But watch down the line. Because the same thing where your project out there going to turn back and bite you. Because when you're a little youth, we watch the YouTube and the this and the that. When them grow big and see them something and see them father, a project them something there, what you think him going to do? When them grow up in a system, in a community, where all them can hear and all them something there, and him start to and everybody a laugh when him say it. I see some video where look 5 years old that says everybody a laugh like it's a joke thing. What you not dealing with? After Jamaica put the world on the map, I'm going to say Jamaica put the world on the map because the world was so such a stage where Jamaica come rise up that with the music and liberate a whole heap of people that them distress. In our apartheid system, in our struggles, right across Europe and Africa, the music uplift the people them and carry the people them on a certain level. And now we see some little youth are going like them not have no sense. And we don't have sense, you know, we don't have sense. But see this little money vibes and this, that and girls vibes. Watch when you no grow tight when you go in though. A whole heap of ones, can remember me tell her daughter say watch what happen, you know. And I say now, what, 30 years, 20 odd years after me she turned Christian. And now against other ones now. After me don't tell her for a long time. But watch her now, you see the thing going on. You're sorry for Margadog and Margadog turn around and bite you. And right now, I tell you now, you mess up the thing. You carry the thing gone right down in the abyss. You carry the thing on a level and nowhere. I tell you, it's dangerous. Dangerous.
We go a dance, go listen, and jump up when them here say, Killer Batman and all them up there. So now, we know, say, the promotion of homosexuals, make it reach this point, was done by the DJ them. Is it DJ them? Give the homosexuals big voice right now that them can come out so loud now to attack Jamaican people, you know. And why we say that now? But me could talk about something here. I want to talk about something here, Rasta. A couple weeks ago we did that talk about how well everybody by now know that the sponsors, these companies who usually sponsors reggae show, come out and say them go and go boycott artists who profess violent lyrics, as them call it. Violent lyrics. Them claim say them go and go protest it. Them not going to put no money behind a reggae show that have no artists that chant no violent things in the society, because violence is big in the society. We did come out and we did say, well, it's a hypocritical thing, because ironically, because them did have a man, the sister, the entertainment boss did have a man from Digicel who did that. And when he was asked the question, is it because of the pressure of the homosexual community in England why these sponsors decide to do this now? The man said, no, it's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. Well, we hear it from internal. We have some little people where internal, that at that meeting, specific meeting, it was a toss-up about boycotting homosexual lyrics. And somebody in the meeting say, no, you can't come out and tell Jamaica, say, you're going to boycott homosexual lyrics. So them decide, so them going to say, them going to boycott violent lyrics. That is hypocritical, because me don't know, say, is not violent lyrics them against, is homophobic lyrics according to them. Because violence in the music for a long time against the woman them, gun music, gun lyrics, and no sponsor never come out and say them nah sponsor no show with violence in the music. Until some guy, some homosexual guy in England now come out now, you hear everybody a jump on it now and I say, well, yes, too much violence. Violence in the music, and we call pan, for years now, we are called pan radio station, we are called pan artists, we say, stop the foolishness. We even talk about the whole heap of homophobic so-called lyrics were in the music, and we said, you not promote the people, them want to stop doing it. The gun lyrics now work out, the abuse against the women them in the music. So the man them come out now hypocritically. I want to mention that we didn't even mention Warrell King in the program, because we did say, when Warrell King did have him band, when starting band name saying, say now back certain artists. I think him say that one time when they supposed to back ladies, him say now back ladies. Whole heap of people say a foolishness that, this and that, a foolishness that. Alright? It go on, we see now. Them come out now, so them getting violence lyrics. Well, it's lie them telling. These people who come up, these sponsors, because we, when we say we know, we are talking about cutting edge as no Mutabaruka, because it's only one man can take off his program off of the radio, and that is Mr. Young West Dog Dive Officer. So, and we are saying, watch out now. Those sponsors is hypocritical. And if a guy come tell you, say, is because him now come to, it's like a little bird come flying at me and say too much violence in the music. From 1980s, violence in the music, and none of them never said them go boycott it until now. And we there upon the radio attack every day. We all cuss all this radio station because this radio station are guilty of enough things. This radio station where we see we attack upon here so now. It come like nobody not dead if you listen to certain music we are play upon the radio. The lyrics are certain music we are play upon the radio. Especially in the day. You know see, because we there at the night, so And we have a play certain music when people go to bed much less than the bright day. It's like people now listen to tune because every tune play on radio now, you know, every tune. You have IRFM, you have Play the Madness, Zipper Play the Madness, Fame Play the Madness. I mean, you name it, them Play the Madness. Nobody now curtail, we are going. So it get out of hand. Alright. So now, these sponsors who never did listen to the radio all the while, because them don't know nothing about radio. All them know say boy, them can't make a money off a certain show. Them come now and them tell people say boy right now, them against violence in the lyrics, in the music. So them not have put nothing. And me I declare say, them not against violence in the music. Them against the homophobic lyrics in the music. You know why we say so now? Because Sting, the greatest one-night show unheard according to them. Sting said, them going to make the artists them sign. Listen to where I go on now, you know. Them going to make the artists them sign, say, them not going to promote no homophobic lyrics pan Sting. Watch a man. Homophobic lyrics pan Sting is not the problem, you know. You know what is the problem? The throwing of battle. That is the problem. But every year you hear say, no battle now go enter in the place, no battle now, and man throw a battle same way. You know what is the problem? The problem is not the homophobic lyric. The problem is a man come up and say, man fi dead, gunshot in a marrow and this and that and kill man in a this and that and all them things. No, you hear the woman talk about AK, throw the AK over the wall and all them things. You think a lie she tell? You have dance go so no, you know. AK-47 coming and lyrics, no, you know, Rasta. Alright. Where the hypocrite them there? Where the hypocrite them the Rasta? Some little guys from England telling us that we have to stop homophobic lyrics. And now, still now, I got ban homophobic lyrics. So what I'm to all the other gun lyrics them? Oh no, me no hear nobody attack the gun lyrics that perpetuate itself amongst young people who are listening to certain artists. They don't know nothing about Jimmy Cliff and Dennis Brown and all them artists. They don't know about Vybz Kartel and County Killer and all them man there. You know see? What happened to these lyrics? We incite violence. We don't talk about violence against specific people. We are talking about violence against Jamaican people. Me can't call him, you know, because I call all them, you know, because I'm a brethren, you know. And if a man can't take criticism and feel me, I fight against him. I feel bad luck that. Alright. The brethren name Anthony B. I talked to Anthony B one time and I say, Anthony B, why every time you go up on the stage, you have to look out, you have to talk about homosexual Rasta? You can't find, I mean, you hear you with some lyrics Rasta. Can you remember when the first time Anthony B make a tune with band and me call Anthony B on Tony Rebel show and say Anthony B cut the music and say the poem, say the song without the lyrics. And when them did band that tune there and me study so I read the lyrics from the radio. Alright. Anthony B, me look at Anthony B and me say Anthony B. Yeah, me say Anthony B. Why every time you go up on the stage, you can't say something else without I talk about homosexual Rasta? Because sometimes when you say them things, the man start to look for you funny now, you start to say, wait, I wonder if moved about the man or today. Alright. You know what he said to me? He said, boy, if you go up on the stage and not mention homosexual, in bridging them I go say, in bow. What kind of talk that? Yeah. Yeah. That means him not take a stand, you know. I'm bridging them, he might try stand up so the boy right now from him not say him bridging them I go feel that way. So that lead me if it's sister now say a whole heap of artists really go up on the stage because him feel say him bridging insecurity. Alright now. So we go now. So still now come now and say no homophobic lyrics. What happened to the gun lyrics them? The violent lyrics them? What happened to the lyrics them where degrade the Jamaican black woman? A man can come and sting and come say put your AK over the wall. A man can come and sting and say anything but don't say nothing against homosexuals. You don't understand talk? Yeah. And this is the talk now in Rasta. A man can come and sting and say anything but don't say nothing against homosexuals. What kind of madness that Rasta? Me vex about it, you know. Me vex about it, Rasta, because you tell me now say an artist can't say nothing. Because I talking against homosexual don't mean say I'm homophobic, you know. I am not homophobic, you know, Rasta. And that's the distinction where only for people don't make him see the friend you got say homosexual, you're homophobic. You would want to kill them or something. No, it's not so it go. You can't go tell. Watch your man. You can't tell a nation of people. Say, you know what? Talk about anything else, but don't talk about homosexual pan a show, Rasta. No, that get kind of weird now. It get kind of weird, Rasta. You know why it get kind of weird? Here why it get kind of weird now. We're going to talk about Cape Town now. All right. We have a newspaper here from England. No, couple weeks ago, we mentioned an article where some homosexuals did a lick against Cartel. And them say that them not really mind the lyrics them. Because as a matter of fact, them feel good. You remember? When them hear TOK tune, them say the Chichi tune with TOK do would be more accepted in a homosexual club than a heterosexual club. So them don't personally not really mind it. So them not really watch Cartel. Alright, so you have a whole heap of homosexual out there, including Jamaica. We go a dance, go listen, and jump up when them here say, kill a Batman and all them something there. So now, we know, say, the promotion of homosexuals, make it reach this point, was done by the DJ them. Is it DJ them? Give the homosexuals big voice right now that them can come out so loud now to attack Jamaican people, you know. And why we say that now? This article in the New Nation magazine, newspaper, the headline, "Thank you, Cartel." Big picture, Cape Town. Anti-reggae protests is free PR, says Cape Town. Alright. Psychologically, Cape Town are used where the homosexual them use to justify say why them not really mind it. So Cape Town now in the article say, why him not really mind where they want to write now because it give no publicity. Alright. Which is not the Batman used to say that. They must say about him, no, they say. They must say no, them no mind that these guys that say these things because look they know. Cartel name become headline everywhere in the world now, you know, Rasta. Me see them mention Jamaica about homosexual thing pan Jamaica, pan CNN this morning, you know. Alright. Here the article say now. Controversial reggae star Cape Town has expressed his gratitude to gay rights campaigners for giving him free media exposure. This is what the homosexuals were saying, that the DJs was giving them free media exposure. One hand is washing the other, no, you know. One hand is washing the other, no, alright. Speaking exclusively to New Nation last week, Cape Town thanked Peter Tachel. Now, Peter Tachel is the head, is him start the whole furor about the thing. And the outrage campaign for providing him with free publicity to promote his latest album. He said, I want to thank Peter Tachel. This is quoting Cape Town now. I want to thank Peter Tachel. Now, this is not when I lick against Cape Town, because you know, you have some idiot boy out there now, when they attack this deal, when I attack him, you know, we just say that we're good for the goose, good for the gander. And that same like, we did show them say, them are promote homosexuals. It's so now we see the homosexuals are promote them. You understand? So a man must check out the ideas, the psychology behind the thing, you know. Alright. He said, quote, I want to thank Peter Tachel. I'm grateful to him and his organization for all their publicity. I've been in the business for 13 years and I've never had so much attention from the press. No, this is what Peter Tachel is saying in England, you know. Yeah. See, a long time people are homosexual and they never get so much promotion until now, you know, Rasta. You know, see it? Alright. News agency, this is continuing now with Cape Town. News agencies from all over the world want to speak to me. CNN, NBC, and some of the biggest newspapers in America. I've never had so much publicity before, even when I was in the Billboard charts. Brethren.
Like a marriage.
Yeah, brethren. No. We give thanks for certain things in Rasta, but you see things that come up to bump, you see things come up to bump, you know, Rasta. It come up to bump, you know. This is the bump, you know, like festa, you know, and it want a nigga to push like make the bump go down, you know.
It reached that point where they just have to go just cut out them lyrics there, you know.
They know since where happen, man. They know since where happen. You know since where happen, brethren. Me I say. But we no business with them, Rasta. Me no business with them because if a man bring it to me, you know, me know me can go do him, you know, Rasta. police thief or nobody, you know, with no business in the rasta. If a man ever bring that to me, you know, I mean, me not believe in a killing in the rasta. But if a man ever bring that to me, no, Baz, watch a man. Me not business with where a man want to do road so. But you see, come in a my little space, you know. You see, you're in a my space, you know. Me and you in a problem. You understand? I mean, I go preach a man to kill you. Me not go do it. But me know why you come in a my space. Yes. And you can't tell me no, say. If me see something over there, so. If me see a prostitute over there, so. Me can't say where right now. Prostitution, yeah, prostitution not really something where you should really deal with. I mean, I understand prostitution, but me not see. Then you tell me, say, me can't talk. Because me go mention body business now, me can't say nothing about it, Rasta. Eh? What kind of thing this? Where them I put with that, Rasta? Eh? Where them I put with that? Them stop Sizzler from going through the airport, I glad at Rasta. What is this? Alright now. So keep it on now, I said. Never in a film history of performance, him get so much publicity. And it sees who are giving the publicity now. The homosexuals, them are giving the start out the publicity for him. And him did publicize them in the beginning, and now them start to publicize him. You know what I'm saying? It's a serious alliance. So, alright. Capitan believes the controversy surrounding reggae artists and their homophobic lyrics has been blown out of proportion. Alright, Capitan gives time. Alright, next period. He said last week, the problem is that it is impossible to translate Jamaican patois into standard English. In Jamaica, an entertainer will perform at a show, and when he comes out the stage, if his performance was good, he might say, I murdered the crowd. It doesn't mean he literally killed his audience, likewise. A taxi driver who has just dropped off a customer might say, I've just shot a customer. But it doesn't mean it literally. That's just how he talks. Alright, Capleton might not mean literal because he says metaphorical in attack. Well, obviously fire is metaphorical in most language because the Bible says, John say, I baptize you in water, but there's one coming who I will baptize in the Holy Spirit and with fire. It now means that John the Baptist is going to put Jesus in a fire. You know, see, there's a metaphorical language. So Capitan is understanding this metaphorical language, you know. But I don't believe, say, if a man say, gunshot, either boom bye, either Batman head, if him talk metaphorically, I don't believe that. I don't believe what a man has say, inform if it dead. He might tell you, say, boy, right now, if you see something wrong, go on, you know to tell no authority to rectify it because you're dead. I know things say metaphorical language that you know, Rasta. Alright. No, definitely not. Yeah, alright. So we understand the metaphorical language that is used when it's a fire, because we come here fire. I know Rasta start the fire thing. At church people, we hear church people are sing about fire and brimstone and God go burn you up in the bottomless pit and all these things and hell and damnation and all them things there. So the fire did it a long time, you know. Alright. So all we do know is put it on record and popularize it. And it come like say no, we are the cruel persons. You know, see it. Anytime we talk about fire, them things say, so this way I are. Yeah, them hear it on radio. Alright, so keep it on now. Comments follow a week of controversial debate surrounding reggae artists and their lyrics. Last week, a UK tour by another controversial reggae icon, Sizzler Kalonji, was cancelled after newspaper reports linked reggae music with the death of David Marley, a gear barman in London who was beaten to death following a spate of robberies. You know what them are doing now? I can tell you what them are doing. This is a serious thing going on, you know. They are spreading propaganda in England that we are killing homosexuals. In Jamaica, we're running them down and killing them. And the homosexuals who leave Jamaica and go to England is saying that is true. That is what is happening, you know. That is why it come on CNN this morning, you know. Yes, it's lie. It's lie. Nobody now identify no homosexuals who go beat them Rasta. We say watch out, man. We will say it once and we will say it twice. Most homosexuals that dead is them boy kill them.
no homosexual.
Yes. Him now run him down. Alright. Marley Aguirre. 6 youths, 2 white boys, 2 white girls, and 2 black boys have been arrested over Marley's killing. Home Secretary David Blunkett officially banned Sizzler, real name Miguel Collins, from Britain last Thursday. Police slammed media reports that linking reggae music to Marley's murder. A Met spokesman told New Nation the inquiries we have conducted since complaints were made regarding certain lyrics and the seeking of advice from the CPS with regard to them is a wholly separate matter to the recent murder inquiry on the South Bank. The 2 matters are unconnected and concern officers from completely different departments. Reggae producer Blacker Dread of Black Music Council was surprised by the cancellation of the Sizzler tour. He told New Nation last week, I was amazed when I read the reports in the national press associating the killing of a gay man with reggae music. There's no link between reggae and the killing of David Marley. I think it's disgusting that the reggae death, the tragic death of a human being, regardless of whether he is gay or not, should be used as a weapon against reggae music. Gay rights activists claim the popularity of 8 reggae artists, Capitan, Sizzler, Bushman, and Sizzler, in the 8 OK, Vybz Kartel, and Elephant Man is responsible for 10% rise in homophobic assaults over the past year, although they are yet to come up with any proof to back their assertion. I think what you say? We have weapons of mass destruction. we have weapons of homo destruction. It's a serious thing, you know. It's a serious thing. But all right, the point when we really are trying to make is this, no, because we have come down when it started. We just started today. It started, yeah. Because we are bring the thing to the nitty gritty. What we talk like here? We soon take advertisement. Watch out now. The point is this: that we have been speaking continuously that these artists is promoting the homosexuals. We keep saying it over and over. And if we keep promoting the homosexuals, them going to become like what we make them become, you know. Now, the homosexual is so big now that they are giving our artists the biggest promotions them ever get in their career. You know, see it?
True for them issue.
Yeah. So it's a thing that we have to really check. Do you really want
the level of power where them have and the reach where them have?
Do you really want to say that you give thanks for the homosexuals for big job? I mean, you know, because the homosexuals them feel good for no say them a get big up. You know, see it? It's a thing. So we have to really check it. Now, in the 80s, you know, when Shabba Ranks come out and talk, it was gun lyrics and it was who about.
It's like you would have said then
I know get big, you know. Ladies are big artists, you know. Same thing Shadow, you know, them banner from down the south. Yeah. See it? Alright now. In the 80s, though, you know, in the 80s, Shabba Ranks did come as one of them what you call obscene artists. We get big. Yeah. Like ladies are now get big, you know. Ladies are big artists, you know. Same thing Shadow, you know, them banner from down the south. Yeah. Down a Montego Bay, you know. Yeah. But she no business. She just go and do what she do and now she get big. So look at what you saw here, everybody has said, boy, if she have a #1 tune on Billboard, you know, like that. Like that day we had talk about Hillel, you know. The first thing them say about Hillel, you know. Them say, them will tell you about the whole of Hillel, the history of Hillel. They hear them now. Sean Paul, who has gained international recognition, was a past student of Hillel. You think them would have said that? No. You think they would have said that if him never said millions out there? Them nah say that, you know. Because for them Sean Paul lyrics is not much to be desired. Dirty Cup crew and all them today. Them nah go say that. But it's true now internationally. Him can give 5 million to poor relief and all them something there. Him get big. So the same thing in Shabba Ranks now. Shabba Ranks come with the nastiest lyrics them. And everybody loves Shabba Ranks. Alright now. Shabba Ranks have a tune named Them Bow. I used to when that tune get big, every man starts singing who are eat on a table. Who, for those of you who don't know what eat on a table is for foreigner, it's called oral sex. Right? Oral sex in Jamaica is called eat on the table. I don't know why the man will come at table, but I don't know why the man I don't think we eat pan top on the table. Eat on the 2 foot table. But in the 80s, it was a big thing, you know. It was a big thing. Yeah. Every artist come on stage and I say, all who knows them no bow, put up them on. And all who knows them not this, put up that. And watch a man. No, it's still going. In the 2000, we have to show your article where we book up in the newspaper. It's a serious thing. The article said, from them bow to take. Yeah. All right. Part of the article said, it was not so long ago that practitioners of oral sex were the target of DJ's wrath, with death advocated as the punishment for those who went below the 2 foot table. The man used to come and say, dead to it, just like what the matter what women say, the dead to any man where suck woman and this and that, you know. All right. These days, there is a much more relaxed stance, at least, on receiving the once taboo act. Given it, nobody has pushed that so far. Shabarangs are the classic anti-oral sex song in Dembow, coming out in the early 1990s. Dembow took no prisoners, as it said. That was serious stuff indeed. However, just over 10 years later, I can turn on my television and see Vybz Kartel in full flight on RETV chanting out the lyrics to take. And when he hits the part about the doorknob, he allows the screaming woman at the front to alaba that I go cause you a blow job. That means you can't say that past stage, no, you know. 10 years ago, if you say that past stage, you know, man, stab you in your neck, you know. Yeah, they are not old, they are not hiding. They look most enthusiastic, as they are certainly not ashamed. This is a hell of a turnaround, considering that in the mid-1990s, Lady Saw said on the Joyride rhythm, it was under the sycamore tree. A boy want me fi bow and me tell him fi flee. Looking back, the closest I can identify as a turning point in the male attitude to receiving oral sex, at least on record, was when Baby Sham questioned which girl and which girl say she nah duck right, you know, at that run the cut. Me
which girl and which girl say she nah
which girl and which girl say them nah, yeah.
Run the cut.
Yeah. Me hear them turn over when me girl a clean when she get the style that was. This is a serious thing. He got a little flack from 1 and 2 DJs, but there was no huge furor. In the new millennium, Cecile comes with a song and video about the woman's joy at receiving oral sex, urging the men to do it to me baby. Back then, it was hard to imagine a time when receiving oral sex would be so openly discussed on record. But the future is here, however, given it is still very much taboo, as Cartel and Beenie Man remind all that the speed limit for sex is 68. For other that comes 69.
Okay. And recently too, Missy Elliott did have a song where get very popular in Jamaica and now still popular, about lick it. Lick it and, you know.
Remember what the tune Get High?
Yeah.
Get High?
Yeah.
It couldn't play for radio, you know. But I want to tell you now, this is serious because watch you know. Oral sex is taboo in Jamaica. And it was made, you see, we are talking about the popularity of people promote things, you know. People feel them a fight against things. Yeah, people feel them a fight against something, but them really have, alright. So the DJ them come and them talk about oral sex and man for dead and man for this, man. Just like what them talk about homosexuality. Now, if you talk about that, it no make no woman what did I look at in a funny way?
In other words, then what you say is that just like how oral sex come now, be like almost
anything. Little more the bottom man, them going to come like anything. Yeah, that's so. So when you talk about it now, it will come like nothing. You know, see? Which is that's what I lead to now.
Become acceptable to.
Is that will come look at?
Even some people who never did acceptable to before.
So you see the psychology of the thing though? You see the psychology of the thing though, because you can fight against something by living your culture, you know. The greatest revolution, you know.
Yeah.
Is to live your culture, you know. Because everything told me when you live
fight against the homosexual, them just sing song to love up your woman.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah.
Sing song for stop.
love my woman.
It's a serious thing when we think on it, because look at now, you talk about oral sex to some woman or a man. Man love take it than give it, you know. Him not say nothing with taking it, you know, but him say something with giving it. You know see? But now when man talk about it, it's like I know nothing again, you know.
And most women say they want to get it, and most men say they not give it.
So who I give it? That thing. This is the